back to my channel. If you don't know me already, my name is Athena and this is my makeup, hair, and basically do-it-yourself channel. Today I'm going to be speaking and showing my opinion and the process of me trying out the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It's supposedly a oil-free, undetectable, medium to full coverage foundation. It has no SPF, but it does contain silica dimethyl. SPF and silica are the two components that tend to give flashback, or when you take a picture with flash and you realize that your foundation looks completely different and it just looks like you have a ghost cast on your face. Most likely your products that you're using contain some sort of components that may be responsible for that. So I've seen a lot of people with my skin shade and darker try out this foundation, and it's safe to say that this is a long-time favorite for a lot of beauty gurus out there, and so I just wanted to do a first time go around for me. So you all are catching my first opinion about this foundation, so I hope that this is an enjoyable video for you all. Once again, thank you for watching, and let's get straight into the video. Okay, so I want to start off by priming the face. I want to use a primer that I don't think will interfere. So I got a couple new things while I was at the store. They had a sale going on for the Real Techniques beauty sponges, and it was like buy one get the other one like 50% off or free. It was something like a really nice sale. I really dreaded buying the original Real Technique the Real Technique sponge because I just felt like, why I gotta spend that much money? I want to spend $1, you know. I'm really a cheap, sorry. I have a thing with smelling things. It doesn't smell like really anything, so that's good. Spending as little money as possible. I feel like certain products you can't, you know, stick to that with. Like foundations, you know, quality is what's most important, but with lipsticks and tools, I be trying to skimp out on that. But so I think I'm gonna do a couple swatches. So yeah, here is the warm beige, and use the brush for you all. So this is what it looks like. I think it's pretty light, but I'm just gonna take it. This is the warm beige once again, and I'm going to swatch that right there. So that's warm beige. So the next shade that I'm gonna go in with is Praline. I don't know if that's even straight or not. So the next shade I'm gonna go in with is Praline. I'm gonna pump that out with my hand. But that's Praline. That's warm beige, that's Praline. There's Hunny right there. I feel like it's a nice in between. So warm beige is the lightest shade, Praline is the darkest shade, and Hunny is the medium shade. Praline is an orange yellow tone. It's really tan tone, and Hunny is supposedly neutral like warm beige but a darker version. So I'm gonna go ahead with Hunny, and I'll put it right there. I think it's a little too close. I think I'm messing up, you guys. I think I had foundation on that one already. Main, we'll do Hunny justice, and we'll do it over here. This is the shade Hunny. So warm beige, Praline, a little bit of Hunny, but definitely Hunny over here. I'll swatch that on my arm as well. I think I'm gonna go for the shade Hunny. I'm gonna do one side with a, let's see, I'll do this side with the brush and this side with the Real Technique sponge. So I have it here, and I'm just going to put this in.
Say Nanny.
Is it covering? I don't know. I'm not. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. It does look like skin to me. I have have a lot of foundations that make me feel like I'm hitting on orange and that I absolutely have to highlight with, and that's really not what I'm going for. Like, I really want to be able to just you know, put it on and just walk out if I can. Shit, I mean, I don't really wear makeup that much. Lately the only time that I've been wearing makeup are for my videos. Yeah, you know, I post like months apart. So I really don't wear makeup like I used to. Makeup used to be really like a sort of therapy for me, but I'm kind of chilled on it. So this is what it looks like with the beauty blender. I want to make sure that I'm doing it justice. I feel like now I've had to have went over every single part, but I feel like it's not giving me that much. It's definitely medium coverage. It's not full coverage to me. As you can, I don't know if you all can tell, but I see a little bit of hyperpigmentation still. I definitely see it. So I'm gonna try to go in with another layer and build it up to full coverage as it claims it can. Okay, that's on that side. Now I'm gonna go in with a brush and do it on this side, and I'm just going to apply that onto my face. Looks like it looks way better with the brush. I can't blame the sponge because I'm really not used to using a sponge. I'm really not. So I'm gonna say it might not be the sponge's fault that it's not that full coverage on that side, but yeah. So it's so pretty on this side. Let me blend some on my neck. Maybe that'll help, because I really want this to work. Like, I really do. I want to experience like the whole, I'll do my whole neck with the brush, but I really want to experience like being able to rock a foundation and be like, yeah, like that's my shade. Like I'm not afraid to shy away from pictures and be like, oh no, no flash photography. Like, no, I want all the flash photography. I just don't want to look like no ghost. And I'm going to really put this to the test, and I'm going to take a picture for you all. I'm doing it in real time, and I'm using the flash. We're not playing. I will return this so fast. Like, I don't know, but so let's see. I'll take one with the front camera. I have such a hard time staying with my face right, but and then I'll do one with these lights. Is it focused? I'm gonna turn these lights off. This is so weird. Oops. Okay, so okay. So the vibe that I'm getting is no flashback. I'm not getting flashback vibes. I know I had you there. You thought I was gonna bash it. No, I'm not getting flashback vibes. I think it contributes a lot to the fact that I blended it on my neck. I'm gonna insert the photos, but as you can see, I haven't edited anything. It's really what it looks like. I don't see any flashback, even in the photos with dimmer lighting. But yeah, so that's relieving. I think that it's okay in that department. Okay, so I just went in with this CoverGirl True Blend Concealer. I'll have the shade in the description, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend this side with the brush. So now I'm gonna go in on this side and just blend that out. Okay, so it's obviously it looks pretty nice. It's not too dry looking. It's pulling more dry in person, but on the camera it's looking pretty dewy, pretty glowy. I'll say you can still see my mole. You can still see my scar from when I got my first fight in kindergarten. Do a story time on that. But I think it's really pretty. I still think it's really pretty if you're kind of going for a skin-like finish. So I just took this Mega Glow contour stick by Wet n Wild, and I'm gonna blend this side out with the brush. Oops. That's where they went. I lost my vibrator, but it's right away. Okay. So my under eyes are not that bright to me, which is my intention of using something skin tone, but I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this Pretty Fresh ColourPop concealer that I believe I might have used in my last video. I really like this tone of this concealer. It makes me feel brighter than I have ever felt before. Okay, so I think it brightened it up just a little bit for me. I'm gonna take anything that's left on that and go down here, even though personally I feel like nothing, absolutely nothing is left on this. I'm gonna go ahead and take this Black Radiance bronzer. It's in the shade Warm Hazelnut. So now that I look like a cute bronze baby doll, I'm gonna do my eyebrows, put on some lashes, maybe some lipstick, lipstick, and come back and show you all the final result. I was gonna set my face, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Take the Jeffree Star mist. I don't wanna do too much. This Pure Nude Essence palette. Yay, we actually have a highlight palette and we're not using some type of fugazi thing. So it has like a pink shade, kind of like a pinkish tone, a golden tone, pinkish tone, a sherbet tone, a golden tone, and a rose gold tone is what I would call it. I'm going to do a quick lip combo. I'm gonna take this NYX Liquid Suede and take that around here. I'm really trying to get into the fall type of look. Oh no. It's all better, but I'm really trying to get into the fall type of look and respectfully say bye to summer. I'm gonna take this Honey Bunny. Okay, so as I'm looking at the foundation, I think in real life, I have a mirror behind me and on camera. On camera it looks really nice, and I think that I should show you all what it looks like on my camera, on my cell phone camera. Again, now that I've applied everything. So I'm gonna do a snap. This is what it's looking like. It's looking very bronzy because of the bronzer that I use. It matches my neck okay. I feel like my neck looks a little bit pasty because I put the foundation on there, but I mean, it's okay. I think you can see my pores pretty well despite using that pore filling primer. I think now you all can really see what I'm referring to. But I think the foundation is really pretty. I actually think I'm gonna keep it. I think the shade Honey looks pretty well. Praline is a little too dark for me, and Warm Beige might have been my skin tone color for my face, but we ain't big balling like that right now. But so as a review for this Too Faced Born This Way foundation, just to speak on that specifically, I think it's a really nice foundation. I can see why other people like it. I see how it can be unproblematic. I would really like to test this on my friend Nia. Shout out to her, because she's a little bit darker than me, and I want to see if it would be as difficult to find her skin tone and whether or not it would show up as ashy on her if I put it on her neck and her face. So I might do that sometime in the future. I'm actually gonna keep this. I'm gonna return the 2 other shades, but I actually really like this. I think it's really pretty. I think that for $40, I think if you can, you should. And I don't think it'll have me wanting more. I think that the coverage is nice. Now I can say if my face started breaking out, that might be when I would change this product, because I don't think that it covers bumps very well. But then again, I'm not a heavy concealer person. I don't color correct. I don't do anything like that. So as far as the conversation working alone, because when you're spending, you know, $40 or so, you want it to really work like fucking magic. And so I think if you have clear to a little bit problematic skin, I think that this is a really nice foundation. But if you have If you struggle with acne or hyperpigmentation really bad, I don't think this will be good. I want to say thank you for tuning in. Please comment, subscribe, and tell me how you came to see my video. I'm very curious. So hello you guys, I wanted to jump in and say I'm sorry for this janky background. I know this is a little bit different, but this is me hours later after I've taken the foundation off. I had it on for about 3 hours, but after I took my pictures and all of that, I decided to take it off because I really didn't want to let it sink into my skin any more than needed. I didn't go anywhere throughout the day. But so overall, my opinions on the foundation is I think it's really beautiful. I definitely am looking forward to having it in my grasp whenever I need it. I think I can just throw it on by itself, and I think it also is unproblematic dealing with other concealers to match with it. So it gets a yes from me. The shade matches are very difficult. You just really need to know your undertones, which can be very confusing for women of color. So other than that, I think that it's the first foundation that I found that's really matched my face and my neck. So due to this janky ass camera that I have dying on me, I'm gonna have to do my outro right now. So I just want to say thank you all for the support. Doing videos is kind of a difficult task for me, considering that I have a low attention spans and a low tolerance for technology, but I really want to help you guys, and I know that I have something that I need to share with the world. So I just want to say thank you for watching my video. If you're still watching this far, please, like I said in the beginning of my video, please comment down below if you're new to my channel, and I want to know how you got here. DM me if you have any questions or anything like that, and once again, all the products will be in the description box, and please come back next time. Thank you so much for watching, and much love to everybody.